We're gonna put you with a foster mum called Laura. You're gonna love her.
What's up everybody, I'm Ruby and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about Bring Her Back, the second feature film from Danny and Michael Philippou, the Australian filmmaking duo who absolutely blew me away last year with Talk To Me. That film was easily one of my top picks of 2023, and ever since I saw the first trailer for Bring Her Back, I was all in.
Oh, welcome to your new home. This is my daughter's.
Bring Her Back is another A24 horror film, and if you know anything about A24, you kind of know what you are getting into. This isn't your typical horror movie, no formalic jump scares, no predictable build-up. What you get instead is a slow-burn psychological horror that got under my skin in a way few films ever have.
I want to show you something else. This way.
I'm going to keep this part spoiler free because so much of the power of this film is in how it unfolds. So here's just the basic setup. We follow two foster siblings, Andy and Pepper, played by Billy Barrett and Sora Wong. They're sent to live with their new foster mother Laura, played by the always excellent Sally. Laura is still grieving the tragic death of her blind daughter Katie, who like Pepper was also blind. She's also caring for a mute little boy named Oliver. But as Andy and Pepper settle into their new home, well, things aren't what they seem.
I'm a weirdo.
This is one of the most unnerving films I've seen in a very long time. When the credits rolled, I actually stood up and got out of the theater as fast as I could. I needed to physically distance myself from this movie. I came back home in silence, and I've never come back home in silence. And I even missed my station because I couldn't stop thinking about what I just seen.
Where's Kathy being gone?
I didn't.
Here's something important to know going in. This film has a lot of scenes involving kids in danger. And I've talked about this before. If you're going to put minors in horror, the film better take it seriously. And thankfully, Bring Her Back does. But that also makes it way more disturbing. So if that's something that affects you, this might not be the movie for
There's
you.
something wrong with Laura.
Oh my god, what is it?
We can bring her back.
Sally gives one of the most chilling performances of her career. She plays Laura in a way that's both poisonous and somehow sympathetic. It's a complex portrayal that leaves you wondering where your loyalties lie. Honestly, you might even find yourself rooting for the villain. That's how good this movie is at putting you in.
Do it!
And despite there being supernatural elements, positions, creepy rituals, yes, even some gore, the real horror is in the manipulation. It's the all too believable control one person can exert and how powerless you feel watching it unfold. I had to look away during one particular scene, and I never do that.
I'm supposed to report how safe and reliable you are. So,
Now, is Bring Her Back perfect? No, of course not. Compared to Talk To Me, it feels a little muddled. There are high concept elements, especially around the ritual, that are never fully explained. I wanted to understand how it worked, why Oliver was chosen, where the tape came from, and that lack of clarity left me a bit frustrated. It leaned a little more half-baked than mysteriously ambitious, if you know what I mean.
stay reliable, yeah?
But even with that, the rest of the film is firing on all cylinders. The score is hauntingly beautiful, the young actors are incredibly believable, and the imagery, wow, some of these visuals are going to stay with me for days. It's upsetting in the most artful way. In the end, Bring Her Back might not top talk to me, but it is without a doubt one of the most powerful horror films I've seen recently. It lingers, it disturbs, and it demands your attention. If you're into horror that doesn't hold your hand, that unsettles you long after it's over, this one's for you, for sure.
Beagle.
I didn't.
Okay, guys, that was for today's review. Have you seen Bring Her Back yet? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more film breakdowns every week. Thanks for watching and maybe keep a light on tonight. Until next time, bye bye!